Hey everyone, welcome back to the Bunk and Pick podcast. Pick here with Bunk.
Hey, governor. Hello, governor.
A little behind the scenes. We had to restart this thing like five times today.
Technology is brutal, man. And I'm a tech guy. I shouldn't be having issues with technology.
It's not this hard when you're not on Mac, so.
Oh, the Macs are the best.
Well,
I'm a Mac guy.
Pretty easy to get around when you're in Windows.
I'm a Mac guy. No, Windows suck. We'll just end it there. Windows suck. Mac, good.
Good job.
Window, bad. You know what I've been watching? You know where I'm getting this from. All right, you're going to laugh at me. I've been watching old Tarzan movies.
Oh, boy.
Cheetah good. Man bad. Been good. It's been good stuff. You got to go back and watch them.
Boy.
They go way back.
Yeah?
They're pretty good, man.
Yeah, that's great.
I like them.
It's up with you, Bunk. It's new.
Well, watching Tarzan movies.
Obviously.
We'll get to it, but watch my Yanks leap into first place.
They did. Boston.
Told you in 1 week it was going to be over.
Bad.
Yeah. Told you in 1 week it'd be over.
Boston is not a good baseball team.
I don't know about that. Yeah, they're not, but doesn't matter. We're in first place. Collective we.
No, I've got questions for you about the old Yankees here.
That's okay.
Don't you worry your little heart.
Of course, we had.
I'll get those gears grinding.
We've had a lot of sports.
A lot of sports.
We'll be talking the draft. I think we're going to talk some hockey. Watching some hockey.
I've been quad boxing, hockey, and the basketball playoffs.
You know what? I can't do the quad box. It bothers me.
I understand that.
I have
You've
to do.
Said this many times.
I can do like 2 laptops and a TV if I need to. One of those kind of things. I can't do the quad.
Just have it there?
No, it bugs me.
You know what's gross is that your TV is so big that each box is the size of a full-screen TV.
It honestly bothers me. Because then one goes to commercial and it's still showing on there, and I don't like that.
Would you say that that's a grump for you? Are you grumping about that?
I'm going to say that's a grump because when it goes to commercial, if it's on my laptop, then I don't have to look at it anymore. See how that worked? And if it's on the TV in a commercial, I just look at my laptops. See? No commercials. I'm a no commercial guy. Thank you. Appreciate you.
Quad box.
Appreciate what you did do there. No, because the quad box, it takes too long. If I flip from like one box to the next, there's too much of a hesitancy and lag going to like the sound. Hate it. Sorry.
You are a child.
I know. I sit with my laptop is generally reserved almost exclusively for the Yankees.
Okay.
And then other activities can be seen on the TV. That's kind of how I roll. Sorry.
Hey, you know what? You do you.
Works for me.
Hey, if it works, it works.
It works. It works.
It works.
And what's going on with you, sir?
Man, I had a vicious 24-hour cold this week.
You know, I haven't heard anybody sick but you. I think it was from the play and all the people.
100% from the play.
I think the guy sat in front of us that one with his butt crack hanging out.
Oh, butt crack boy.
I think butt crack came up and got you.
But I wasn't. That's implying I was close enough to that butt crack to breathe it in. And that's not very nice of you.
You had butt crack fumes getting you.
Okay, nope. One more time there, Bunk.
Butt
crack.
Crack fumes.
God. Work.
That sucks.
Lot of sports.
A lot of sports. There's been a lot. Man, there is
a
lot going on right now.
There is. I did watch some basketball playoffs, which I know you haven't watched a minute of.
No, you're wrong. I flipped over and watched a tad bit. Just a tad.
Let me guess the game you watched.
Okay, tell me.
Denver, Minnesota.
No.
Okay.
I watched the game before Wemby got hurt.
Oh, the Spurs game?
Because
he's out.
Fun to watch.
He was out cold.
Yeah, he's a fun guy to watch, though.
I don't think he's going to play the next game. He was knocked out cold.
And I think because of that, they're probably not going to win. He's pretty amazing.
They almost won that game without him.
Yeah. I'm not. And I watched the Lakers. I got to tell you something. I don't watch NBA. Literally, outside of LeBron, they had 5 guys on the floor. Never heard of the other 4 in my life.
It's funny because some of them went to University of Texas, but whatever.
Really?
Jackson Hayes played for.
I got to be honest. I saw those guys, and I was like, I don't know who any of these dudes are. And they're winning. So
they are winning.
Good on them.
They are winning.
That's all my NBA stuff.
I loved Anthony Edwards as an instigator.
Who,
Ant-Man. And he was getting into it with Jokic. That was fun to watch.
I like Jokic. He is fun to watch.
They were getting into it. Fun.
The games, like, I tuned into one game and team was down, 3 minutes ago they were down 25 and now they're down.
Yeah.
Okay, I can't deal with that. I have a hard time with that in the NBA. It's like the games are just, they swing way too much for me.
They do. They do swing pretty quickly. You can watch like the last quarter and be fine.
That's correct.
But the Knicks are kind of choking, man.
Knicks are choking. I thought this was their year.
They have a really good team.
They're going to bring back not Joe Frazier. Clyde Frazier. Not Clyde Frazier.
Holy.
Yeah, what was that?
Blink twice if you're having a stroke.
Walt Frazier, son of a bitch. They call him Clyde.
Bunk, do I have to call 911 right now?
Earl of Pearl Monroe's coming back.
How about Ewing? Patrick Ewing coming back.
Big Pat Ewing. He was fun to watch.
He was fun to watch.
He was a big dude.
Huge. Massive.
Those are fun. I liked watching it back then. I don't watch. Everybody shoots 3-pointers now, and I don't like it.
Well, it's been pretty entertaining. The Magic, Orlando Magic looking good.
You're a Florida boy, man. All your teams are in Florida.
But that's your fault. I blame you for that.
No, it's not.
That's your fault.
I think you're longing for it. Big G! Get some space down there.
Yeah, I'd love to visit.
Pick family's coming.
Visitation. I'm happy here in Austin.
I know. I'm just messing with you.
All right, Bunk. Well, all right. Tarzan shows.
Tarzan, the best, man.
Tarzan show like
Saturday mornings. That's when you got to watch
like cartoons.
Oh no, the movies with the actual. Come on.
With like what year?
40s.
Yikes.
Maybe bleed into the 50s on a couple.
Yikes. So really bad.
Got Lex Barker. He was the one. Johnny Weissmuller. He was the original. He was an Olympic swimmer.
Yeah,
and he was Tarzan.
Let me go through some of the Tarzan titles, see if you saw it, okay? Tarzan's Secret Treasure.
I saw that.
1941.
I did see it.
Okay. Tarzan the Magnificent. 1960 feature.
60's too old. I don't want to colorize stuff.
Okay. Tarzan and the Amazons.
I probably did see that one.
1945.
Yep. Yeah, I saw the old ones.
Did you see Tarzan and the Leopard Woman?
I did see that one, actually.
1938 36 vehicle, Tarzan Escapes.
Mm-hmm. Those are awesome. Those are pre-Jane and pre-Boy. Only Tarzan and Cheetah.
Holy cow. Tarzan's New York Adventure.
Nah, I didn't watch that one.
All right, how about this one from 1918?
Okay.
Tarzan of the Apes.
I don't think I've seen I probably, maybe in the past have.
Who
was Tarzan?
Holy, 19...
Was it John? It wasn't Johnny Weissmuller because I think he was after that. I don't know who that was. That's old. Holy crap.
Really old.
I got to look it up. I'm going to make a note. I'm making a note.
Elmo Lincoln played Tarzan.
Elmo Lincoln. No, I haven't seen that one.
Here's the one I really want to know if you've seen. 1981 feature, Tarzan, the Ape Man.
Okay, I think I did see that one. And then there used to be a show.
Man, this
Ron
is
Ely.
Bad.
Ron Ely, Ely, was it was a serial show every week.
Miles O'Keefe was the friggin' Tarzan in this.
I know.
Richard Harris was in it. Holy crap.
Those are good stuff. There's a lot of Tarzan. The old ones are the best.
How about did you see the newest one? Have you seen the newest one?
I did.
I haven't watched.
I have seen it.
The last Tarzan movie I saw was the Disney one.
Yeah, I mean, I like the old ones. I like the old black and white.
Yeah.
Where it's the hunters going in, Tarzan getting the hunters.
Dude, some of these look horrible.
And then
Tarzan in Manhattan.
Nah, I don't like that stuff.
Look at that picture.
Nah, that's too new, man. I don't like that stuff.
You can watch it on Tubi.
No, I'm good. Tubi.
How about 1935? Tarzan and his mate.
I did see that one. That's Jane, FYI.
How many of these friggin'... How do you sit through it?
Oh,
they're not good. Don't do it.
They are fantastic.
Don't do it.
Fantastic. If you guys out there have not seen the old Tarzan movies, black and white ones, you got to check them out.
When old Johnny Weissmuller was playing Tarzan?
That's right.
Holy crap. I'll leave you to that one. But we did watch a movie this week.
We did watch a classic, sir.
This is our first movie review.
I probably could have done a soundboard on that one.
Yeah, but you didn't.
All right.
You were thinking too slow about
it. All right.
We did watch
the original
1976
version, Bad News Bears.
Bad News Bears. All right.
I got to say, it was friggin' awesome.
It's not. Okay. What was awesome about it?
Well, because I lived through that era, so it was very, I liked the way it was, filmed and the ball field and the people and stuff. I loved the movie. It doesn't play well. I'm going to tell you, it does not play well in 2026, obviously.
It is.
But if you grew up during that period, you wouldn't even have, I don't know what to say, but I liked it.
Okay.
Good movie.
All right. We're rating this out of 1 to 5 pontoons. What is your rating?
I'm giving it 5 pontoons.
All right. Holy shit. 5 out the
I'm giving it 5.
Out the gates?
Actual classic movie.
That means that every sports movie that you think is better than that movie.
I don't think there are. I mean, for its genre, I don't think.
Sandlot.
I would put Sandlot like a half of half a pontoon below it.
All right, Bunk.
I'm a half a platoon. A pontoon below it.
You're platooning in? You're platoon pitcher?
Yeah, I would go 4.5 on Sandlot.
All right, I've got. Well, we haven't watched it yet, so you can't give it an official rating. 5. You're giving this 5
I'm
pontoons.
Giving it 5. How many are you giving it before we even? Oh, God.
2 pontoons. I took some notes.
Oh, okay.
All right. So some things that were pretty rough, man.
All right.
Why is Walter Matthau constantly pouring beer on all the children the whole time? He's pouring beer on
70s.
all of them the whole time.
We did that a lot in the 70s.
All right. The catcher eating the candy bar with the friggin' wrapper still on it.
That was pretty cool. I thought that was pretty good.
Yikes, my friend.
Well, you got a lot of grumps on this one.
At the end, no one gave a shit that he literally gave beer to every single one of them.
I know.
And they went to shake hands with the beers.
With the beer. I know. It's great.
It's horrible.
It's friggin' awesome.
I did have some really good insults and quotes from it, though.
Okay.
Right? So, number 1, all we got is a cruddy alky as a manager.
I know. He kept calling him a crud.
Okay. When the catcher is cleaning the pool and he asks if he can eat something or jump in the pool, Walter Matthau said, to a child, no, Tubby, you'll flood the whole valley.
He called him a fat ass and everything in the movie.
He said, no, Tubby, you'll flood the whole valley. Oh, man. All right, my favorite insult was to the other coach, and he said, yeah, whatever, pusshead.
I know, pusshead. And he called him that like 3 times in the movie.
And he follows that up. Now get back in the stand, or the dad, now get back in the stands before I shave half your mustache and stick it up your nostril.
That was good stuff, man.
So some of the one-liners were good, and that got me to 2 pontoons.
The one-liners were great. How about the Tatum O'Neal's, the pitcher, kept calling everybody turkeys.
Yep.
Come on, you turkey.
Yes.
That was a saying in the 70s, though. I liked it.
How about the friggin' 11-year-old chain smoking the whole friggin' time on a motorcycle?
On a Harley. And going out on dates. And yeah, it was
to a Rolling Stones concert.
It was friggin' all right, here's my I only had honesty.
Okay. I'm giving you an opportunity to rethink your rating.
Oh, no, I'm not rethinking it.
Holy crap.
I'm going to say the only thing in the whole movie that bothered me, because the other stuff, in all honesty, didn't bother me, was when he was teaching the kid on shortstop how to catch a ground ball and told him to go down on his knee. Put the knee down.
Why are you going to a knee?
That bothered me. I was like, son of a gun, man. That shouldn't have been in there.
Through the ball. Yeah.
Through the ball. Come on.
I
didn't get that. And then the other thing, I'm telling you, I was very, very excited to see. If you watch a lot of like Disney sports movies, clearly those guys, none of them, adults to kids, don't know how to play ball.
No.
And so generally, and when I coached, this would just steam my nuts. Friggin' put them right in the kettle and steam them. Is when I saw another coach hitting infield practice one-handed with the bat.
Oh, well, yeah, because you would rip lasers at us.
And I know, but that's it. And I was proud to see the other coach was taking infield practice. They used two hands proper. They looked like they had played sometime in their life, which I think most of the time in the older days they grew up at least playing.
You know what was great about when you coached us?
What's
you were equal opportunity. You didn't do the old soft to everyone else, hard to your own kid. You just hit the ball as hard as you could at
hard.
Every single one of us.
I did. It was fun. I enjoyed it. God. The only way you get better, sir.
Fucking peppered us.
I know.
God.
And you know what? Your grandfather did the same when I was playing. I remember he hit a rock and hit me in the
face.
It hit me in up my shoulder and about knocked me out. But
old stone hands McGee.
Get back up.
Joe Amato.
Get back up. But I'm outside of the going down on a knee, 5 Pontoons. I love that movie.
It's crazy. I like how the coach of the other team was a horrible human being. Walter Matthau was just a horrible human being.
The coach on the other team, though, I actually, back in the day, there were a lot of coaches that were close to that guy when I was coaching.
I can imagine.
Little League, when I was coaching you guys. It was pretty heated.
There's no reason for that.
No, but I'm just telling you, it was pretty heated. And guys were, do you remember I had the one kid in the league when if he struck out, his dad made him run a lap around the outfield. He wasn't even the coach.
Yep.
Kid struck out, went to the dugout, take a lap. Holy shit. I didn't like seeing that. That bugged me. But
yeah,
wasn't on my team.
Favorite moments, not really favorite, but get to the car and everybody get in, you'd look in, be like, I'll be right back. It's like, uh-oh.
Oh, yeah.
There's going to be a conversation with somebody's... Bunk's going to win that conversation.
And Mom would get, Jeff, don't go do that. So, nope, be right back. We had a lot. I'll tell you what, we had a lot of near fist fights when I was coaching.
That's crazy.
It is crazy.
Parents are...
Well, it went from that to not even keep... we're in T-ball, we were having almost fights.
Oh, I know. They don't... God.
They don't even keep score anymore.
Everybody hits every inning. You play 3 innings.
So there's probably a happy medium somewhere. It's probably not the fighting, not that.
Just kick all the friggin' parents out and let the kids play.
That would, for the most part, that would probably be it.
Yeah, but now it's all about how good you look on the field.
Oh, man. So all those uniforms, that's kind of when I played in the 70s. That's... We had the old...
Did you have Chico's bail bonds?
No, we didn't have Chico's bail bonds. But we had those are the uniforms I wore growing up when I played Little League, with the socks, with the stirrups, and all that stuff. Good stuff, man.
We had that for a little bit in Little League.
A little bit, yep. That's true.
All right, that is our initial rating.
I love it. I guess so. Let's just recap. I'm giving it 5 Pontoons, and you're giving it
2.
2. God,
I'm not changing that. That was a really bad movie.
Oh, awesome movie.
Well,
couldn't recommend it higher. But then again, I like Tarzan movies, so what can I say?
From 1918. I piqued your interest when I said this one's from...
I was like, ooh,
I said this one's from 1918.
Oh, man, I'm going to be looking that up, watching it. I love those old movies.
You're going to hear the slides
through
the whole movie.
1918 had to be... Shit, it had to be silent movie, right?
Yeah, that's a long time ago.
I could do that. I don't need the actual sound in those. I like it.
Okay.
All right. Bad News Bears. That 1976 version is the good one. Not the remake with Billy Bob Thornton. I don't think I've ever
seen the remake with Billy Bob Thornton.
Oh, my God.
But I did see that they have one where the Bad News Bears is like a sequel, and they go to Japan to play.
Okay. They had a sequel where they went to Japan. They had one where they go to Houston and play.
Oh, boy.
The Colts or somebody, their big rival. Great franchise, sir. We may disagree, but I loved it. But I lived it, so I like it.
Yep, there you go. All right. Well, that was our movie recap. Mm-hmm. Anything else before we get into sports, Bunk?
No, let's go.
All right. I got something before we do. We got to talk about W Energy. W Energy is today's sponsor for this podcast. It is fantastic. It is coffee bean extract, less jitters, really no jitters, a lot of focus while you're working, and it's cheaper than buying energy drinks every single time you go to the store. Those things are like $5.
Yep.
Now they're like $3, but this thing, 10% off. Use the code ROLLINBALLS, ROLLINBALLS, and I guarantee you will enjoy it. So check out Dubby at dubby.gg.
Give me my Dubby.
I loved that.
There you go.
Thanks for adding
that
to
might be
it.
our thing.
That's fine.
Give me my Dubby.
Okay. Cool, man.
Hey, write that down. Take notes. All right, where are we going? Which sport? Because there's a lot going on.
Can we talk about the draft?
Let's talk about the draft.
Because there wasn't like a ton of surprises.
Nah.
There were some.
There's one surprise.
At least, well, that's
there were
a
lot
big
of trades.
surprise.
More than 5 trades.
There were 8 trades.
Yeah.
Which is surprising. I put the over-under at 5. That was a lot. The Cowboys were trading.
Cowboys.
They never trade.
They traded away a lot. Well, they had 2 picks at the end of the day, but.
Yep. What are the Rams doing?
I don't know why they would.
At 13?
Well, here's the thing. I don't know why they would choose him. I guess their thought process was they're probably going to have a great season and not going to be in on any of the guys next year, right? And maybe they would have to evaluate Simpson as better than what they may get next year if down further in the draft, I guess. I don't know. It's a good opportunity for him. He doesn't have to worry about starting.
Yeah, it's great for him. He gets to sit for a year.
And he's the kind of, Stafford's not a mover. So he's the same, kind of quarterback.
But okay, but if you're at Matthew Stafford and you got you're coming back for one more year.
Yep.
Presumably. And they don't give you more weapons?
Well,
because they made a run they could have, only a few things, and they can make another run at the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Why did you not go with a wide receiver, a tight end? Sadiq was out there. No offensive line help.
Well, I'll say this. There are some more tight ends that are good that are still out there.
Who cares? You're going to stretch for Ty Simpson.
Well, I was shocked. That's not where he was even projected to go. I mean, they were never in the conversation. So I don't know. It was a weird pick.
That's a bad pick.
First round, 13th pick, I think?
13th.
I don't know.
You do that. Trade down. Get more draft picks. Trade down in the draft. If you're going to do that. If you really want him in the first round, trade down because nobody else is going to take him besides the Cardinals.
Yeah, well, and they didn't take him.
They didn't take him.
They had an earlier chance to take him. They weren't going to take him that high.
They were going to probably wait till the back end, them or Jets, or even Miami.
Yeah, I don't know. But yeah.
But that's a stretch for Ty Simpson. He's about to get paid.
He's going to get paid. He's in, for him personally, great situation.
Yeah, absolutely. For the kid, it's amazing.
It's an amazing situation.
Right,
I don't know.
Which brings me to this. The press conference last night. If you've watched Sean McVay press conferences in the back, like in the past, very, very happy, smiling. He was a hot potato last night.
You don't think it was his pick?
I don't think it was his pick at all. I think it was the GM's pick.
Could be.
I mean, you had Lemon was there, wide receiver help. You had Sadiq there, a lot of offensive line there.
Well, did say they talked to Stafford before it all happened. So
McVay obviously didn't. He was pissed.
Pretty sure Stafford doesn't care at this point.
Well, no, but he cares to have weapons around him to help him win a title.
I don't know. It's a weird pick.
That was a bad pick.
It's a strange one.
That's a head scratcher.
Honestly, outside of that, what other picks do you kind of think were weird?
The Steelers kind of got handcuffed a little bit and kind of got dropped a little bit. I think they freaked out a bit because they were on the phone with Malachi Lemon, saying they were going to draft him. And then the Eagles moved up and took him.
And then they took the lineman, right?
And they took the lineman. It was a really, it felt knee-jerk. There were I think there were better linemen at that point. That was very surprising to me. So that was at 20. Malachi Lemon goes to the Eagles through that trade, and then the Arizona State offensive tackle gets taken. I think there were better options out there. Caleb Lomu would probably be a better option for him.
He went, though.
He did. But I'm saying,
yeah,
I think they freaked out for a minute because they were already on the phone saying you're our number one pick, and they didn't have a backup plan.
Good.
And they had to scramble a bit.
What? I mean, they should have. They should have all the plans in the world. I mean, look at so on the other side of that, look at the Giants. They ended up with 2 fantastic picks.
Yes, absolutely.
That they probably shouldn't have gotten.
How does Carnell Tate going 3 or 4 is crazy.
It is.
What are the Titans doing? Like,
I know,
why
I
would
was
you not
surprised.
get a lineman?
I was surprised at that. He's a good receiver, but
He's a great receiver, but still,
that's a high pick for him. I don't think he expected it, to be honest with you.
the needs of that team,
Yeah.
their defense is horrible.
He's a
And
little
you
guy, too.
You have Avril Reese there. You have Delane there. You had Sonny Styles was there. And you went wide receiver.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
These
So
things all tell next year.
The
We'll see.
Giants,
they had a really good draft.
they had a great draft. Getting Avril Reese was huge.
And then they got the top lineman.
Mawagoa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they did good, man.
Yes. Is it weird that the two running backs that did go were both
Notre Dame.
Notre Dame guys?
Crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
I was thinking that too after that last pick.
Jadarian Price he's more of the body type for an NFL runner.
Yeah. I did think it was interesting. Of all the teams with all the running backs, the only 2 running backs that went were both from the same team.
Yeah.
That's pretty unusual.
And a running back going at 3 is pretty unusual as well.
That dude can.
Jeremiah Love's amazing.
He's amazing. But I feel bad he's going to the Cardinals.
Yeah, he's not going to be like Ashton Genty on the Raiders last year.
Yeah. Well, at least the Raiders are trying to revamp, and do something. So I don't know. I think the Raiders are going to be much improved this year. I don't think Mendoza plays.
Yeah.
Which, maybe spots, but that's a good thing for him.
Yeah.
And he's a good positive guy anyway.
I did love your Dallas Cowboys moving up to get Caleb Downs. I think that was a great pick for them.
2 defensive guys.
And then getting Malachi Lawrence. That's smart, right?
Yeah.
They focused on defense finally.
That's what they should have done. I like it.
They should have done that past 3 years.
Yeah.
So that was good. I was surprised at that.
That pleased me.
You were pleased.
I was pleased. Now, here's my dilemma. I've always been a Giants fan, and the Giants now look like they're going to be better. But I'm kind of starting to like the Dallas Cowboys now. Though you can't like them both.
Blows my mind.
I don't know what
I know you're going to pick.
I don't know what
whoever's
I'm going to do,
better
man.
When they start playing each other.
Even old Troy Aikman gave up on the Cowboys. He's helping the Dolphins, so I don't know what to say.
All right, but other than that, yeah, nothing too crazy. The one gripe I have about the friggin' draft, okay. Interviewing these guys right after they get picked.
I know.
How are you going to help the team? What the hell else are they going to say?
I know. I know. Oh, no, that wasn't even my favorite.
This is the thing that pissed me off, and I wonder if it's the same thing. Go ahead.
Yeah, tell me.
Watching them sign the fucking cards.
Yes. That's the one.
My first auto. Topps needs to cut it out.
It's unbelievable.
Topps needs to scale it back a bit.
So they took a picture with him and the commissioner, immediately printed it, made the card, and have him sign it was just gross.
All of them. They had every single one of them.
No, I know they did. It's gross. I don't like it.
That's horrible.
I don't like that.
The baseball thing, every moment that happens in baseball's on a fucking card now.
So their staff at Topps must be like 100,000 people because they're at every game of everything.
Yeah.
In case God forbid, there might be a moment.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable, man. It's gross. It is literally gross.
I did not like that at all.
Did you like the Mendoza LinkedIn commercial?
I didn't even see it. To be honest with you.
It looked like he was getting interviewed and he goes, "Oh, hold on a second." And he updates his LinkedIn profile and shows it. Now, good for him, man. Make the money off it, dude. But I just wow.
I didn't see it because when the commercials came on, I stopped paying attention.
See? You go to the laptop. You go right to the laptop.
Well, I was already on the computer during the draft.
All right.
It's computing.
Yeah, the draft, this year's draft, it's not...
I'm interested to see who's going to take Carson Beck.
And he should go here in the second round, I think.
I'm interested to see which Texas guys go today.
Yep.
I think Anthony Hill Jr. will go today, and that'll be a massive pickup for somebody in the second round. I think... I don't know.
I think 2 go.
Cornerback.
Yeah. That's probably it, though. I think Texas has a lot of younger guys. That's why
They have a lot of younger guys.
next year, they'll Simmons and all those guys.
But it's like Trey Owens is going to be they're going to have to move him more to a linebacker spot, but that would be a big pickup. But there's not, Texas, honestly, they didn't help themselves too much this year. So we'll see.
I'm surprised that the other kid from Texas Tech, I assumed he would have been a first rounder. Was it Jacob Rodriguez? I don't know why he's not. He
got rated really low on the linebacker rating,
which is kind of weird because based on his play, he's was a really good player.
He was. They have him on here. I'm looking. They have him as the 18th best prospect listed.
Yeah, but isn't that weird? But he's like the guy. For basically when any kind of highlights they had he was it.
Yeah.
And then when it comes draft time, he's not it, which is, I don't know. It's just weird to me.
It's because they overanalyze everything.
Yeah, absolutely. I think he'll be a good player for somebody. I think he's motivated and he's going to do just fine, but he was never a first round guy.
Yeah. Okay. So I think potentially for Texas 1, Malik Muhammad is probably a day 3.
Yeah.
He's probably third round. We'll see. I think we'll see. I don't know.
Yeah. There's a lot of guys out there, man.
Defensive wise, there are a lot of guys out there.
And I feel bad. There's always some guys who show up for the green room.
All of them made it.
No, there were 2 guys left. Can't remember who they were. They initially said
one guy left.
One guy, and then they corrected and said, "Oh, we're sorry. There was 2 other dudes that were still in there. Didn't get picked." If you're on the borderline, stay home.
Yeah, the number 1 pick stayed home.
Good for him. A lot of them stayed
home.
Good
for him. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, that was good move.
So,
all right.
So I got for NFL.
You know, we got to go next, don't you?
Tell me.
Hockey. We got to go hockey.
Absolutely. There's been some great
I've been
games.
watching hockey.
I'm very surprised that you watched it more than once.
I've been watching it. Big G's proud of us.
What has been your favorite? First off, how many of the series have you followed?
I've watched probably 3 or 4. I have to pull it up. I think I've been on 3 or 4 of them.
Okay. What has been your favorite one so far?
Well, I love the Buffalo comeback.
Yes.
In the first game.
Blew it the second game.
I think they won though last night. I'll tell you, it's a typical. All right, Greg, don't get mad at me.
The Ducks.
Love the uniforms on the Vegas Knights, Golden Knights.
Do you really? I hate that color.
I love that color.
That has been a very entertaining series.
That's been pretty good. I watched that. I like the Mammoths. Been watching. They're playing the Golden Knights. I didn't get the Golden Knights in Vegas, but whatever. I watched some of your Tampa Bay team.
That has been my favorite series. They are beating each other up.
That's a good one. The fights and stuff are pretty good. I think I've hit them all. I watched some of the Oilers and the Ducks.
What's been your favorite series?
I've enjoyed the 2 series, the Buffalo and Bruins, and I've enjoyed watching the Mammoths and the Vegas.
In Vegas, those have been good. Carolina is poo-pooing all over the city.
I will say I have not seen that one.
Carolina they're good.
And I watched a little bit of the Avalanche play, but they're good
too.
I think they're
crushing
up 3-0
the Kings 3-0. Yeah,
that's over.
The Stars and the Wild have been a very, very fun series.
I watched a little bit. Watched a little bit of that.
A lot of going back. Man, Rantanen is a monster.
Well, I don't know all the names. I kind of
the guy for the Stars has been a monster. The Wild a little sluggish. Oh, no.
It's 1-1. I don't know. I'm kind of enjoying watching. I just flip around. They come on kind of late.
I know, it's nice.
Yeah.
Put them on late, going to bed.
Go to bed.
The Lightning and Canadian series, though, has been really fun because they are like literally beating each other up.
Yeah, they're all very physical. Entertaining. I know I was watching, I can't remember which one I was, and it ended up being like 5-on-3 because of the 2 penalties, and they still couldn't score. It's like, come on, dudes.
Yeah.
5-on-3, man.
Oh, no, they've been very fun. So, from what you have seen, and you don't know enough, who's your favorite now after watching some of the games?
Well, who do I think's going to win?
Yeah.
I mean, you got to say, is it the Phillies pretty good?
Philly is pretty good. You guys picked against. I was the only one to pick Philly in that series. They are going to be like they are. They are the better team.
I haven't watched the Carolina one, but they're crushing them.
Yeah.
And I'm going for my Mammoths, man.
Yeah.
But I love the uniforms on the Vegas team.
It's crazy.
I know it's
like gross rust color or whatever.
Cool looking. I like it.
I don't like it.
I just when they're going the whole time, I'm trying to figure out why the hell are they Golden Knights in Vegas? I don't get it, but it doesn't matter.
I'll probably just get past it. Why are the Dallas the Stars?
I don't know.
Why is Los Angeles the Kings?
Well, because they used to be somewhere else, right?
Why is it the Kings?
Like, I don't know.
Good. No.
I know the
Keep
Ducks.
asking those questions.
You would think I'm an Anaheim Duck guy because I was in the past, but I haven't watched that one.
Bright orange. That's why I thought you would.
I do like it, but I haven't watched that series.
After watching, I've watched at least one game of every single series. Carolina. Now, the Senators might just not be up to it, but Carolina feels like the best team left. After what I've seen,
okay,
Carolina and the Avalanche are really good. I had Tampa Bay. I was very high on Tampa Bay. The Canadians might beat them. The Canadians have been playing really good hockey.
They have.
That'll be.
I thought Tampa would. I assumed that they would just crush them, but that's not happening.
Well, you made an ass of you and me. So,
thank you. I have to get a good Walter Matthau quote for you from our movie.
Tell me you're gonna shave half my mustache and stick it on my puss head is crazy. What does that even mean?
I don't know. It's gross though.
Say puss head.
Jive turkey.
So we'll update next week, but we'll probably be on to, the second round by that point.
Yep. I believe we will, sir.
You got to get more basketball so we can at least talk a little bit.
I'll watch it.
Follow it a little bit.
I've been trying to follow it a little bit.
All right. Quad box it.
That ain't happening. I'll get like a iPad or something and put it on. So I have multiple screens I can view. What do you think about that? That'd be pretty fun.
Yeah, it'd be fun.
Yeah. All
right. Let's get to it.
Baseball.
Baseball.
First place Yankees up 2.5 games on the Rays. We're down last week. Hello, I am a computer.
I will say the Rays played the Pirates and the Reds back to back, and both those teams are much better.
God, I got to quit talking shit about O'Neal Cruz. He's on fire.
He's on fire.
Holy crap.
Ellie De La Cruz is on fire.
He's on fire.
The Reds bullpen is the best pitching staff in the friggin' league.
They look good. Now, can they all maintain? Who do you think? Well, let me ask you this. Who is the most disappointing team so far? And there's one.
Boston.
Boston?
Boston's been pretty disappointing, but the Mets are massively disappointing.
I got to go Phillies. God dang.
But the Mets have been worse than the Phillies.
The Mets have been bad, but the Phillies, with those players, they're a negative 51 run differential. That is crazy.
They're really bad.
They are, they're almost 10 games behind.
There's a lot of teams I could say. Kansas City's been disappointing.
Kansas City's disappointing.
Houston is not as good as anybody thought they would be.
Houston's always good. It's weird. Their ERA and their bullpen, they're pitching.
They're getting hit hard. They're putting up runs. They have scored 137 runs. They have scored, I think, the most They're tied for the most in Major League, or second most in Major League Baseball. They have given up 150 runs.
My Yankees play them tonight. Or tomorrow, one of the days.
God, you better beat them.
They start.
All you got to do is put your bat in the zone. They'll hit it.
Yeah. They are unusually bad this year. Mets were, I did watch, flipped over and watched them finally get their first win. They won again last night, I think.
They're bad.
But Minnesota's not like the greatest team in the world either. So, it's been, the Phillies, I don't get. With the guys they have, that is they're just not scoring any runs. Those guys aren't hitting the ball at all.
They're not. And you know what? They're 10 games out of first place already. 9.5. Like,
they're in a tough. With the Braves are on fire, so that's a tough one.
You can come back from that still. It's still early, but I don't know if they will.
Well, look, we talked crap about the Cubs last time, and now, boop, they're first place, tied for first.
Tied for first.
They won a 9-1, 9-win, 1-loss.
They have the most. They've scored the most runs in Major League Baseball.
Yeah, so I mean, so they're popped up there. Can the Reds keep it up? I don't know. Maybe.
How about this? Can San Diego keep it up?
I think San Diego can. They've always had the players. I mean, honestly, they've always had good players. They've put it together. They're tied right now. They're tied with the
Dodgers. Detroit. Can Detroit keep it up? I think Detroit is not going to keep.
I don't think pace. Detroit. I mean, you know what? That the young kid is keeping them in the games.
Yes, he is.
And I don't know. That's
a lot to ask a third. McGonagall is not.
I don't know if
he's not Harry Potter McGonagall. He's not a magician.
He's not Professor McGonagall.
No, he's doing really well.
He is doing
awesome.
well.
He can't carry a baseball team as a rookie.
No, that's going to be tough. But I don't know. I mean, so far so good on a lot of these teams.
Yeah. Seattle's been disappointing.
Seattle's disappointing. The Rockies have been surprising. They're actually very competitive. They took the series against the Dodgers.
Yep.
And they are scoring runs, and they have a good, their bullpen ERA is pretty good.
Yeah.
So
how about this, Bunk? We're going up to watch. So we're going to go watch 2 games this weekend.
We are.
Right? So we're going to go see Rangers play the Yankees on Monday.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to see the Rangers play the A's on Sunday.
Yep.
That could be a game for first place in the division.
I think that's going to be a good one.
They start the series today or tomorrow. That series right there is going to be who's at top of the West. That'll be very. That's going to be good,
and both teams have good players. Mm-hmm. A's have a lot of good young players.
They've given up a ton of runs.
Yeah, but if they can, and some of their guys aren't hitting yet either, so I think they have a shot. That's a pretty good division right there. The Angels are much improved. Mariners aren't doing much. Houston, you can't. They're never going to stay in last place. That just seems weird to me.
No, but it is weird. But they're just not. They're giving up.
They're really not good.
Their pitching is just bad, man.
So
Seattle's going to go on a run. Everything's trending right now to them going on a run.
Maybe
they're going to compete for that division. The Angels are not going to stick where they're at. I mean, you're a game and a half out at 2 games under 500. That's going to change.
Yeah. Well, it's going to be fun to watch the Rangers athletics, and of course, it's going to be more fun to watch when the Yankees come to town.
That's right.
I still got to get my Yankee hat. I got to do that before we leave.
Yeah, or you could just buy it.
I'll buy it there.
Any lids?
Can I buy it right there in the stadium?
Guarantee you Texas Rangers Stadium. I'll tell you what. I'll buy you the sombrero nacho hat. If there is Yankees gear you can buy at the friggin' stadium.
All right. You're on.
All right.
That would be a lot more than buying me a Yankee hat, by the way. The sombrero is like $40 up there for the.
How much do you think nachos. A hat is?
How about that? $26.
No, wait. We already signed up medium G for the sombreros.
Oh, we did.
I'll buy your Yankees hat for you if we find it there.
All right. You're on. It's going to be fun. I'm looking forward to it.
That will be fun. All right. Not necessarily talking about the players and playing the game. Just 2 things here.
Okay.
Number 1, Yankees are getting an alternate uniform?
Well, I haven't seen it yet.
Oh, you've seen it.
No,
It's
I
their.
haven't seen it.
Oh, it got approved. It's their batting practice jersey.
Well, I mean, that's okay.
You're okay with it?
I'm okay with that. Players like it. I'm good with it.
Judge is the one coming out and doing all this facial hair, relaxing the rules.
No, Judge is
jersey.
not judgy.
He is the mouthpiece of this whole jersey change thing.
I'm okay with the jersey.
You're okay with changing that much tradition, but not with the beards.
No, I hate the freaking beards.
Then how are you okay with changing the uniform they wear?
It's just an alternate uniform.
They want it to be their away uniform.
Yeah, it's an alternate. We'll have to see how they play in it. That's all that matters.
It's the spring training uniform they wear.
You're trying to get me to say
it's
I don't like
crazy.
it.
My mind is blown right now that doesn't piss you off, but the beard does.
The beard does. Yeah, I'm not a beard guy. Well, personally, I'm a beard guy, but not for them. We'll see. We'll see how that works. Hey, I got a question for you. I know you keep an eye on my Yankees because you're obsessed with them.
Yeah.
What happens when they want to pull Volpe up? Who goes down? Isn't that weird?
I don't
know.
I'm not watching the Yankees.
Okay. Rosario's killing the ball.
Caballero's probably going down or getting moved.
Cabby plays everywhere. I think it might be Grichuk, although he's starting to hit the ball.
That would suck for Randall Grichuk because they just brought him on.
But somebody has to go down. Who is it?
Well, they won't go down. They'll go DFA'd.
Or do you just leave Volpe in minors for a while?
How about this? I've got a crazy thought for you. Very outlandish. Volpe doesn't come up.
That's what I'm saying. Maybe
and
he
George
stays.
Lombard Jr. does.
The Lombardi
he is fucking killing the ball in AAA.
Never do it.
He is murdering the baseball.
That poor kid doesn't matter. He ain't coming up.
Then trade him because he's ready.
I think next year they won't re-sign Jazz and they'll pull him up.
To play second base?
Yeah.
Volpe's your second baseman then.
I'm just saying, I think Volpe's the shortstop. They've said it and said it and said it. I'm just curious on who you send down because they've been playing everybody. What do you DFA Goldie? God, I'd hope not. But he's not doing much.
They'd be smart too because Ben Rice is your first baseman, and the fact that they don't play him daily is mind blowing.
Yeah, it's been weird. The lineup's been weird. But anyway, I'm gonna keep an eye on that. Volpe's hitting the ball down in AAA.
Have you been keeping an eye on my Tampa Bay Rays?
Yeah, I watch him drop like a lead balloon, sir. Boing. That was them dropping.
Swept the Yankees.
Yeah, but now they're way behind them, almost 3 games.
2 games out. Jesus. You are a child. Insufferable, man.
Anyway, I am curious about how they're going to work that. And they got Cole and the Roadinator coming back too, but our pitching blows and the bullpen.
Our?
Yeah, I'm part of the team that makes decisions. Me and Cash.
Are you gonna do like George Costanza and put them in wool uniforms?
Me and Cash make all the decisions.
God, Cashman. Oh boy.
And Booney.
All right, I want to ask you this. Have you heard of Dalton Rushing?
Yes.
Hear all the shit this guy is doing.
Mm-mm. He don't play anymore, does he?
Yeah, he is the catcher for the friggin' Dodgers.
Is he on the Dodgers? He used to be on the Phillies, I think, didn't he?
No, you're thinking of Varsho.
No. Okay, but I do know who he
Dalton
is.
Rushing. This guy is an absolute fucking menace.
What's he doing?
He is my new Manny Machado.
Whoa. You're not a Machado fan.
He like hard tagged one of the players from the Giants. I think it was Ho from the Giants coming home and didn't care, like was hurt the dude.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't care, said fuck him right to his face.
Wow.
Right? He's at the plate. He's whining about everything. So they're starting to throw at him. He's starting shit. He also is the one in the news that straight up said, it's weird. Colorado was swinging at every first pitch strike. They must have had our scouting a little fishy. And Dave Roberts had to come out like an hour later, said, we don't think anything that was happening was fishy.
Wow. No, I haven't
This
kept up with
guy
that.
is a menace. He is He is my new Manny Machado.
He's the backup catcher there?
Yeah.
All right, I'll have to.
Catcher and first. He plays both. Catcher and first base. After he said that shit, he was penciled to play first base, and they scratched him.
Good.
Robert scratched him. Day later, he's talking more shit and hurting people.
Wow.
Don't like this guy.
That's weird, man. Dave Roberts won't put up with that shit.
He will if they're winning.
Nah, but they got other guys. I think they can come in. Interesting. I'm gonna have to do some G2 on that.
Please do some G2 because he is an absolute menace.
Okay, I like that. I don't watch a lot of Dodger games. They annoy me.
I'm trying to get stuff just immediately.
They annoy me because they win.
So there was a hard slide, rushing hard slides. There was a slide into home, and he blocks the guy. So that, of course, retaliation. He gets hit, gets pissed off that they threw at him, but he's literally just looked at the guy and said, "Fuck you."
Wow.
Right? And that's now with the Giants after he just started shit with the Rockies. Right? What?
Why would you be like that?
Come on, man.
That's messed up.
Come on.
I like it. I'm going to dig into it. I'm digging. I'm going to dig a bowl full on that one. So.
Here we go. 19 hours ago, this is a new update of it. Luis Ariz calls Dalton Rushing's slide dirty in Giants loss.
Nice. I like it.
This is not good.
Oh, it's great. It's great for us.
I mean, it's great for us. You got to wrangle that shit in.
Yeah.
Why would you do that? You're like a rookie or a second-year dude.
No, he's not, is he? He's not Are you sure he hasn't been around?
He's been in their system for quite some time. He may have been 3 years in at this point.
Okay.
I'll tell you right now.
It's a different guy than I'm thinking then.
You're thinking Dalton Varsho.
All right, maybe.
Because the name Dalton. I already know how your brain works. I already know you're thinking of. So,
Dalton.
This guy is 25 years old.
All right, he's not the same guy.
Okay, then we're good. Yeah. In 2003, he played for the Great Lake Loons.
All right, yeah, different guy.
Yes.
All right, I'm going to check him out.
Here's the guy I'm talking about. That's not who you're talking.
No.
You're thinking Varsho.
All right, I'm thinking different.
Please definitely do some research.
All right,
Dude is a menace.
All right. That's good. Good stuff.
I do not like baseball players that are like that.
I like that. Hey, the other thing that we have to just touch on.
Okay.
Mike Vrabel.
Absolutely.
What the hell?
So, okay.
Why do you have to go to a therapy session because you cheated on your wife?
Dad, have you seen how deep this is getting? How much have you followed this?
Well, there's 8,000 stories out there, so I haven't really.
Boy,
I'm not beyond
Dave
whatever.
Portnoy is being real loud about
the
some of
Portney.
them. Yes.
All right.
Okay. This has been going on pictures came out that this has been going on for 6 years.
Oh my God.
Pictures from 6 years ago
Wow.
of them kissing at a bar.
Okay.
The date it was taken was 6 months before she was getting married.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
One of her kids' name is Michael.
Oh, that's brutal.
And the tweet she sent out was like, "We welcome Michael. There's so many strong Michaels in the NFL." If this kid ends up 6'4", 250
oh
pounds.
My God, man. It's
there's going to be questions of who the father is.
Okay. I didn't know it went that far. But the thing is,
6 years.
But the deal is, he's cheated on his wife. That's the bottom line. People are doing it every day. This whole, I'm going to therapy. What are you going to therapy for?
Don't worry. Your owner's not going to fire you.
No, because he's just as bad or
down
worse.
in massage parlors. He's a massager.
Yeah, he's going to.
You're good, buddy. Just say, "Oh, man. Sorry."
Yeah, his job is not in jeopardy.
No.
He cheated on his wife. Why are we going to what are we going what are we going to therapy for?
Same therapy. Please help me. Same therapy Tiger Woods had to go to for the Perkins waitress.
It's just, it doesn't make any sense to me.
I agree with you.
Dude, it happened. You know what? If his wife was smart, just divorce him. It's over. I mean, I don't get the whole, it's crazy. Let's be honest. He didn't commit a crime. He's just idiot.
Yeah.
And she did whatever. Just move on. Don't go to therapy and miss. He's going to miss.
The
wow,
third day of the friggin' draft.
It was so important that he's going to miss the third day.
Third day of the draft. Yeah,
it wasn't important enough for day 1 or 2.
Well, that's still round 3. 3 through 7. I mean, that's like I get it, but
they already have a board. They already know who they're not picking at that point. I mean, it's just I don't know.
Maybe go the day after the draft so optics look a little better.
What do you? I addressed it with my team. What do you tell your team?
Also, you're going to therapy on a Sunday?
It's just the weirdest.
Saturday?
It's the weirdest shit I've ever seen, man.
Weird, man.
And what do you tell your team? Because it's not like you have a locker room full of Saints in there. Hey guys, I screwed around with,
and they're all gonna be like, "Yeah, I did that last week too." Like,
all right, coach, whatever. They don't. You think they give a shit?
Cool,
they
man. Who's
care.
starting? That's who
they could care less. They just move on with your life. We don't care about your personal life. It's the weirdest shit I've ever seen.
It is crazy, and it's Portnoy's like leading the charge of like.
I'm liking it. Well, because he's a big
he loves
New England.
He is, but he also loves the controversy.
Well,
Barstool Sports loves controversy.
Oh, of course.
It is crazy.
Yeah. I like it. All right, I'm with Portnoy on this one.
Do that research because like 6 years ago.
Oh, that's crazy.
And then her tweeting about strong mics in the NFL. And like,
at what point do you think his wife says, "Okay, wait, this is a lot more than I thought it was. We got to end that."
Yeah,
don't you think so? Because if you're saying that, then it wasn't just the initial thing. Now it's like, wait a minute, 6 years ago?
Okay, how about this? How much does the wife actually know already?
Yeah, I don't know.
You never know.
Yeah, well, maybe she's doing the same thing. Who knows, man?
Here we go. 18 hours ago, downtrodden Mike Vrabel says his family needs me.
Oh.
After bombshell photo of him kissing Diana Rossini.
Wow. Okay.
It's crazy.
I'm right on I'm going to be right on the Portnoy train on this one.
Absolutely.
I'm loving it.
Absolutely. The whole 6 years right before her wedding.
That's crazy.
Naming kid Michael.
That's crazy.
Like, even if you loved the name Mike and it's not even because of him.
Yeah, you wouldn't.
What are the optics?
I know.
Come on. You're in public. Like,
what's her husband think? Her husband's got to be like, out of here.
It's not as big news because she's a reporter and not the coach of the friggin'
but she
Patriots.
Stepped down, okay?
That's crazy. It's crazy.
I love it. I love it.
It is fantastic.
Good stuff.
That's what I got.
All right. That's all I had.
All right. Well, we do need suggestions for our next sports movie. We're not going to do it weekly. Once a month?
Once a month.
Once a month. Please give me once a month. I'm too busy.
Once a month.
So if you got any thoughts out there, preferably, I went back to the 70s for you. Can we do something newer for me, please?
And we should do a different sport.
That's fine. Okay, different sport. I don't care the year.
No, we don't care if it's different sport.
I don't care the year.
All right.
The 70 movies, the quality of the cinematics is terrible.
That's what brought back the memories. That pushed it over.
Really
that
bad.
Stuck one more pontoon on the old pile for me. It went from a 4 to 5 just because of the 70s.
You are a pontoon pile. God. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us today. If you're enjoying it, like, subscribe, do all those fun things. Check out Instagram. And definitely check out, we were on another YouTube show, Flickwish Rising, for their CEO game. Definitely check them out as well. Big fans of our podcast. We're big fans of what they're doing. So definitely go check that out for us. Dubby, don't forget your Dubby.
Debbie.
And what else, Bunk?
That's it. That's all I got, brother.
All right, well.
Rolling ball.
Walter Matthau was doing.
I need to get the Tarzan
balls.
I need to get the old Tarzan yell on here for us. Ho ho ho!
That's a problem. Don't do that.
Why is that a problem? Copyright problem.
Mostly because I want to hear it.
You're